enrich us and empower us on what we need to do to celebrate our diversity within the LGBTQ community and allies. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And congratulations and kudos to you, and keep doing the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
We have another call online. We have the senior pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated on the line. He's going to talk to us about the Black Tie Gala coming up on December the 10th. Dr. Donnell Gooch.
Hey, what's up, honey? How you doing?
Honey? Who is the honey? Eddie?
Nah. You got the rock.
My name is
Peaches.
Yeah, Peaches. I'm Strawberry.
Well, hey, Eddie, how you
What's
doing?
going on?
So,
Well,
tell us about the gala and why people should purchase tickets for the gala and where they can purchase the tickets for the gala.
this year is going to be an awesome event this year because we're actually launching our foundation, the Cathedral Foundation, and it will be held Saturday, December the 10th at the Doubletree Hotel, 5069 Sanderland. We will have special live music from Carmen Hicks, who's the local musical artist here. And also we will have the house mother himself, DJ Cedric, all the way from Washington, D.C. will be in the house.
Is he in the house?
Dancing to his lyrics, his beats. Oh my God, when I tell you, you do not want to miss DJ Cedric and his phenomenal beats that he has. Like I said, this will be the launching of our foundation, so we'll also be taking up money for fundraising event for our foundation so that we may give back into the communities, helping individuals within our community, Memphis and abroad. So we don't want to just limit it to Memphis, but we want to go and do it big, make it broad, for our communities. We have so many wonderful things in mind what we're going to do, and we're going to put our ideas into fruition, and we want you all to help us. You can go to www.eventbrite.com and Google Cathedral Foundation or Black Tie Gala, and it'll come up. You can purchase your tickets there. Tickets, VIP, are $75, which includes free reception before the gala, as well as a masquerade mask and reserved seating. And the general admission tickets will be $50. So we will have red carpet, a whole lot of other activities and stuff going, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in the building on that day. So please go and save the date as well as book your tickets now. Please start booking your tickets now. Don't wait until the last.
This box. Oh my God.
Well, we want to thank you for calling in on this great show. We're going to hope our listeners take heed to the information you're giving out. And we're looking forward to celebrating the launching of the Cathedral Foundation. And thank you very much and enjoy your day.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I'm wearing a veil.
That's hot. So today's show has been around coming out as gay. And so before you come out, Eddie,
Or LGBT.
Or
coming out.
Coming out as LGBTQ, or whatever you're coming out as, make sure you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you come out, you can't go back into the closet.
Right. Coming out as pan was hard for me.
I can believe it. Because, once again, the lack of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bible speaks about how people perish because of the lack of knowledge. And we fear what we don't know.
Right.
And so you have to be ready to receive negative reaction from your boss, from your family, your friends, your loved one when you come out, especially at LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Come on, Ed.
So just like Ryan was saying, we have to be inclusive of all aspects of the spectrum and being respectful that if somebody else doesn't look like what we think they should look like,
Yeah.
we can't say that that's not who they are.
Yeah.
Because I come across people who look, never mind.
Say it.
No.
Well, okay. You said something about privilege. Yeah. I am privileged because when I came out, I don't fit in the category like society say gay men should fit in.
Okay. So,
Because society say gay men should be feminine.
mm-hmm.
What else?
That's what I thought too. They wear their shirts tied up under.
Yeah. And okay, they say gay men should be like cut the woman head out and put a man head on a woman.
Yeah.
Society
half man, half woman.
There you go.
Ain't that what they say?
Absolutely. And society has painted this picture for centuries of gay men being like that. But guess what? We have gay doctors.
Yeah.
We have gay people in Congress and Senate, directors of companies, CEOs, everything. So those are the people who have to come out to show society that's not the stereotypical person that this represents. And so, you know, we are just, right now in the 21st century we're in, we're dispelling all of that because I'll be a doctor next year. I'll have my doctorate degree. And guess what? I'll be a gay doctor. How about that?
Come on.
A gay black doctor. And so my thing is this. I want to dispel everything. I want to celebrate diversity. I was created by God.
Yes.
God created me. And I'm a good thing that God created. And I'm not going to let anybody put me down. Family, friend, loved one, work, whatever. I am what God made me to be. And I believe I made the right decision by coming out. I wrote an article in our upcoming magazine. It's a great article about coming out. Because by me staying in the closet, I hurt other individuals who came out.
Yeah. So hiding your voice.
There you go.
You kind of took away the voice of other people.
There
so
you
we
go.
love the film crews. We love the Bush Boys. We love the Bush people.
There
So
go.
coming out, being their voice, allows other people to have the courage to use their own.
There you go. So it's deeper than that. And my mother said this today at the event, and I always say this: your life is not about you.
Right, that's true.
So if you live this life on earth and you think it's about you, it's not about you. It's about helping others. Today, Jessica, our producer of the show, she blessed me. She was here playing hide and seek with a little black kid. But I didn't. It was just beautiful for her to be running around playing hide and go seek with a little black boy. And he was so confused looking for it. I was like, "You can't find her." He was like, "No." I was like, "You can work on your hide and go seek skills."
You did good, huh?
Yeah, I was like, "Dude, you cannot find nobody," because he was looking lost, and she just gave up. Here I am. But my point was celebrating our diversity. It's beautiful. You know, we all are created in the image of the universe, the image of God, and it's a beautiful thing. And so, when we don't celebrate each other, we hurt each other. And so we have to stop all this hurting, all the bigotry, all the stereotype, everything. Just stop it and celebrate our diversity.
So, yeah, spreading love is the biggest thing that I've been on. So this journey, a spiritual journey of peace and love, the more love you give out, the more love you receive. And so living in your own truth and being excited about who you are at the right time. Because like David said, there are cons to coming out. But when you do live your own truth, you feel that it's like waiting to exhale. And that's actually the title of my next article. You get that moment of that breath, and it's really, you can feel the weight of the world off of your shoulders. And just loving life and being happy, genuinely happy. It took a kid to make me realize the clouds are moving and that the world does not stop when you have a bad day. So, for me, I really love to see people living their truth. So the story of Ryan, that blessed me because at 48 years old, deciding to transition, that's a tough thing when you've lived your whole life one way and other people want to put you in that bucket, but you have the strength after 48 years to come out.
And another thing, stop giving them people who don't accept you power over you.
Oh, yeah.
Look here, I'm going to decree it today. We're going to stop this suicide within our community and abroad. You cannot have that kind of power over me to make me kill myself because you don't accept me. No. Let me tell you this. If you want to lie and lullaby in this depression stage, in this depression world, let me take you over to St. Jude and let you spend a day or two with those kids who are battling for their lives.
It'll change your world.
Who are excited every day just to wake up with tubes everywhere, taking medicine, and they hadn't done anything wrong. They were born into this world with this horrible disease that's about to take their life. And some of those kids know they're about to die in a year or two, and you are sitting here in your miserable box, worried about what other people think about you, going crazy because they don't accept you. Who gives a toot about that? I am not going to live my life. I'm about to be 37, and I refuse to let anybody distract me or take my focus away from the ultimate goal that God has put me here for. Because I'm here for a reason. I'm here to educate, enrich, and enhance our community. And doggone it, I'm going to do it whether you like me or you don't, because it's more people for me than against me. So I just want everybody to put this in your little toolbox. It's more people for you than against you. You're fighting the wrong battle. Don't fight the ones that are for you. Don't fight the ones that are against you. This battle is not yours.
Right.
It's not. You are blessed to be here right now. We are blessed. We live in one of the greatest countries in the world. We have our first black president, about to have our first female president. This is a great country. And within this country, we can do anything and everything we want to do.
And it's all about having the ability to move. So Gwen talked about moving. You can move from your current situation.
Absolutely.
You can move from your depression. You can move from those suicidal thoughts, but you just have to know that you can get through it, and know that there are people out here like us who are reaching out, and there are other people who are embracing you, because they embrace. It means the world. So smiling, I always try to smile to people, because you never know what that one little smile can do to somebody and how it can brighten their day. A little bit of smile.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, it takes more muscles than you to frown than smile. And you get an average of 5,000 heartbeats a day. So with them 5,000 heartbeats you get per day, smile with it. And matter of fact, our nonprofit Relationship Unleashed, we are turning over stones and we are knocking down doors because, like I said, this Wells Fargo Bank just recognized us and gave us some money for us to continue to do our mission. And without money, we cannot do our mission. All I'm saying is this: you never know who's watching you.
Right.
And people complain about the community not being here, the community not doing this. We're here. The nonprofit is here to do the work within community. If you want to work with our nonprofit, contact me, contact Gwen, contact Eddie. We need to work together, because if we don't work together, the message won't get out. The education won't get out. Our people will continue to perish because of the lack of knowledge. So let's stop making excuses. We have a church, Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated, www.cathedralmemphis.org. Stop supporting people who don't support you. Let's stop making excuses. Let's support each other and make this thing work, because it would not work if we don't work together as people.
And stop being afraid of what people say. I hear so much like negativity around the things that we do, and it's not caring what they say. So that's why I continue to go to church. Like, you can't focus on what other folks say. You need to get your blessing, because if you don't get your blessing, then you just messing up everybody else. So care about yourself, care about your community. That sounds like Jerry Springer.
Well, this is the thing. It takes too much effort and attention for me to focus on the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Because when I focus on the wrong thing, it takes my focus off of the right thing that I'm supposed to focus on.
They're winning at the end.
Absolutely, because I am not going to let anybody direct or take my attention from, or divert my attention from the thing that needs to be focused at hand. So, friends, loved ones, people, if you're not trying to better yourself, I don't have time to focus on you. Because your love costs too much, and I don't have time to give you my love when you don't love yourself. So if you want to change, come on. But if you don't, baby, stay over there, because you cannot take my energy away. But we got 3 minutes left. Remember to vote. Our church, we registered several people on last week. I think we registered maybe a total of 20 people who has never voted. That's great. So get out and vote on Election Day. Also, October 31st, our event is coming up. Go online with relationshipunleashed.com to register for this free event. We are celebrating diversity. We love everybody. We're doing our thing here in Memphis, Tennessee. The Unleashed Voice magazine is coming out. Thank you, Eddie, for a great show. Yes. Jessica, you did a great job today. Gwen down in Nashville doing her thing. So we're just here in the community doing our thing. We had a great show today talking about coming out, sharing our coming out story. So once again, love yourself, because in the words of RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Amen. And so this is the Unleashed Voice radio show for the LGBTQ community, live here on KWAM Radio. This is the livest show, and we are here to stay. We're a force to be reckoned with. We're not going anywhere. This is our second year. We love everybody. We celebrate diversity. We thank y'all. And this is the S to the K to the double E to the T to the E to the R. I'm signing off with the E to the double E to the I to the E. And we got this thing. Bump that thing, Jessica. Ow!
Play nothing but hits and promote positiveness. Hey, got your Q on the mic with the one and on the speeder. When it comes to being real, I swear to God you can't beat them. They about to blow some minds with this movement that's coming through. When it comes to Unleashed, they speak nothing but the truth. LGBTQ.
I dabbed on y'all.
He bounced it. Did they dab him more, Justin?
I dabbed on y'all.
No, they don't dab.
But is it a little count?
Yeah.
That's
around the world.
Hillary Clinton.
I'm the Hillary.
What you say? I'm Hillary.
Great show. show, Jessica.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank y'all.
I'll do this thing out. Ooh, never mind.
And you gotta make sure I say my show on this one.
Okay. I love that.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all.